Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, the demolition of IBM finally feels real with green netting up all the way around the facility. They've got some demolition equipment on site. They've done a little bit of prep work already. They're just waiting for one more state approval to begin demolition. So we'll take a look at this, get a last look at the IBM facility before demolition really gets started. And then we're going to go over to Washington Avenue as the first drops of new pavement have finally hit the north end of the avenue. So we'll take a walk down there and check that out as well. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up. Hit subscribe down below if you're not. Thank you to all the Patreon and YouTube members. You guys are awesome. Please consider joining them at the links down below in the video description. Really appreciate it. Just like PBS used to say, it's viewers like you that keep this channel going. So thanks a lot. Let's go.
By contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
The easternmost end of the former IBM plant, and as you can see, this building that's got all the paint crumbling off of it, this is one of the buildings that's going to be coming down. Everything east of McKinley Avenue will be. The buildings you see in the background will not be coming down. I'm not going to go all the way down North Street because nothing's really changed from the last video. I'll try to remember to put a card here so you can see the last time I did a full walk. But before we go down Washington Avenue, I thought I'd just come over here. Now, interestingly, there were some bulldozers here the other day, and I don't know where they went. But this is what they've been working on. They ripped out a bunch of overgrown shrubbery. I think they took out maybe a couple pieces of sidewalk here. But yeah, they've got the lot roped off with this green fencing. And I don't think the fencing is there to, or the mesh that they put over the fencing, the green mesh, I don't think it's there to keep you from seeing anything. I think it's there to keep dust and debris from going on the sidewalk over here. So yeah, here's a look at the first very early stages of demolition at the IBM plant on North Street here in Endicott. And of course, you've got the really historic looking school building right across the street here. I love the top of that thing with the clock and those hourglasses. Really beautiful facility right across the street there. That will not be coming down, just to be clear. But yeah, all the way down North Street, you got this green mesh wrapped around the building, preparing for demolition. All right, so we're down in the back alleys here behind Washington Avenue. I just parked the car and we're gonna head over and check out the progress. They're laying down some pavement today, so I thought it'd be interesting to take a look. If you haven't been to the back alleys in a while, this is what behind the avenue looks like, in case some of you guys haven't been here in a long time. It's a little tumbleweedish, but supposedly at some point they're gonna redo these alleys too, and I hope that's true. I hope it happens. We're approaching North Street, and then we're going to round the corner and we'll check out the progress on the avenue. Thankfully, they finally decided to turn off the traffic light because it was going red for no reason with no cars there. So I'm glad they finally turned that off. See, they got some drainage protection here so that like mud and dirt from the project don't end up going down into the river. And yeah, look at this. We got our first little bit of pavement going on here. And I'll tell you what, these cones look a lot smaller when you're on the interstate going 65 or 70 or whatever. But yeah, check it out. This is the base coat here. And then they have another layer that they're going to have to put on top of this after it settles. And obviously they still have curbs to put in. But yeah, this is looking more like a street again. I mean, this is way more progress than our last video update that we did. Also still no sidewalk. And supposedly this little 4-foot wide path will also be coming out eventually, but for now they have to leave it there for access to the businesses. Looks like this building, this is the tallest building on the avenue. And if you look in, you can see it looks like they're building more apartments up there. I see drywall and studs and stuff like that, and I saw a couple construction workers leaning out of it earlier in the day. By the way, it's like going to be 100 degrees again today, or close to it, so make sure you give the video a thumbs up, because I'm already sweating, and I'm in the shade, and it's 9:45 in the morning, so we're off to a good start. But yeah, look at that steamroller there. That looks like some serious business right there. It also looks brand new. That's a beautiful steamroller. Midlife crisis car? Maybe I should buy a steamroller. Although I'm not at midlife yet. Got a new manhole cover over there. So this is going to be like basically a brand new street when it's done, obviously. And yeah, now that I'm unemployed, I have plenty of time to come out and make videos for you guys. So you actually get to see some of the action here today. Let's go around here. And yeah, this is coming along. This is the northern block of Washington Avenue. They are digging up the middle right now, it looks like. And the first block up by the high school, they kind of held that for last because I was told they didn't want to affect anything with graduation or the last month of school at EWE, so. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've noticed those before. They got some antique carousel horses in the window there. That's beautiful. And you can rent the building. Look at that. The book vault. I don't think I've ever been there. And if you look down here, looks like this is going to be another drainage ditch. Or perhaps one of the storm drains. I don't know. But yeah, they're moving. We're approaching Monroe, corner of Washington and Monroe. But yeah, a lot of water lines sticking up too. You see them right there? Yeah. So probably another week or two, and this top block should be open for traffic again, is what I read. And then they come back and do the base coat, or the top coat rather. You got a storm drain cover just chilling on the road there. So yeah, here's the corner of Monroe and Washington. And this is where the first layer of pavement kind of ends. You got the paving machine chilling over there. And then over here, you have another bulldozer. Man, all the equipment on this project looks brand new. I don't understand. Did they buy all new equipment just for this? Ah, there we go. This one's old. That one looks old. You got some people digging out Monroe Street over here. And yeah, let's keep going. So this is the mid-block of Washington Avenue now. The middle block. EPAC Theater right across the street. And yeah, man, there's a lot of equipment out here. Crazy times. Water tanker. Yeah, so this block still not nearly as torn apart as the northern block was. Shout out to Zach at the North Brewery. They are still open. Well, not open right now because it's early in the morning. Who drinks at 9:49 a.m., right? Anyway, we'll go a little bit further here, but there's honestly not that much to see on the next block, so this will probably be the end of it. But yeah, they replaced a bunch of water lines and sewer lines and things like that, so the avenue will be good to go once this is all finished up. And hopefully, unlike a traditional mill and pave, since they took the pavement down a lot further, or ripped it out entirely, should last a little bit longer. So yeah, there's you can see down the street there, they got a giant pile of dirt for the project, and they're still working on that last block before the high school. Avenue collection right over there. Temporary street lights with solar panels. Very cool. And yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. That's the end of the video. Thanks for joining us, and I'll be sure to keep you guys up to date on local goings-on. And if that makes English, give the video a thumbs up, hit subscribe down below, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining us.